Hey y'all, so I don't know what video I just put out like right before this, but I know in one of the videos I posted that I had just finished a virtual interview for a flight attendant position, and I did get an email back saying that I moved on to the next step, and the next step is a face-to-face interview. So your girl is now in Dallas for her face-to-face interview. It's tomorrow for 2 o'clock. I'm really nervous for real, but I'm just nervous because I haven't gotten there yet. Usually for interviews, they call you like, oh, you got an interview. It's like, cool. Of course you prepare for the typical questions, but because this is something that I really, really want, and it's not that I'm just trying to move on for better pay or something like that. I really, really want this job. So wish me luck, y'all. But let's see. It's not high enough. Yes. So look, they have planes flying. I'm right by the airport. So I'm like 7 minutes away from where I have to do my interview. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. But look, this is what's crazy, right? So I get on a shuttle. So I was waiting on a shuttle to pick me up from the airport to my hotel. That's something y'all should always do too. Like, instead of calling an Uber, if you're flying into somewhere and it's pretty close to the airport, just call and see if they have a shuttle. It's free too, That's just make sure y'all do that because you'll save yourself some money instead of calling an Uber. But so yeah, I get on the shuttle and there's a guy. He moved to the, as soon as you open a little van or whatever, he moved to the back. And so I sit in his spot, someone else come on, so I moved to the back with the guy, a pilot. So, and I know this because I saw his uniform. So I get to the back, and he's like, yeah, come to the back with the cool kids. And I'm like, yeah, this is where the cool kids are, like just joking. And he was like, yeah, we might have to throw something in the front. You probably got something in that bag, my purse. And I was like, yeah, I probably got a few things in here. Let's throw it up to the front. He's like, yeah, so we're joking about that. We're driving, we pick up a few more people, and like he started, just asking questions, just conversing, like, oh, where you're from, whatever, what are you here for? And he's like, are you here for like a layover, or your flight got canceled? I was like, no, flight got canceled, didn't get canceled. I'm here for an interview. And he's like, an interview? And I'm like, yeah. He said, oh, we just started talking. He's pretty much like a little pre-interview process, really asking me like my experience and how did I just apply? So I'm just like, I was like, well, no, I've never worked for an airline, but I do have a lot of food and beverage experience in hospitality as well. And just kind of talking about my experience, and he asked like, how did I apply? And I'm like, well, I know it was right before my birthday, which is true. I applied October 4th, and my birthday's October 6th. So I was just looking through something I wanted to do. I was like, oh, let me see if they're accepting applications, because I know a lot of airlines don't accept applications all year. Your applications were open. I filled out an application, and he's like, oh, okay. Just talking, so we're like joking and stuff like that. I'm telling him about New Orleans and he had never been, stuff like that. Now, there's a lady sitting in the row right in front of me. Mind you, this is a van, so it's small, like 1, 2, 3 rows. So there's a lady sitting in front of us, and I did notice she had on like a red blazer. I'm assuming she's here for an interview too, So we're just talking. We pull up to the hotel. We're getting out of the van, and I'm joking. There's a lady. She's asking me like, could she help me with my bag? She see I had like, I just had like going on, She's like, oh, I can help. I'm like, yeah, you can help me. What else you need me to hold? You can hold me, So I'm just playing with her. And then the lady with the red coat, she's like, I couldn't help but to overhear, but I'm like a recruitment manager or something like that. And I was like, oh, it's nice to meet you. And mind you, she said she didn't mean to like overhear, but that means she was listening to all of my personality shine. You feel me? She was listening. So she know I got the personality, and if she was really listening, she heard me talk about my experience, right? So I'm gonna be trying to make a personal connection with her, right? That's why you never know, y'all. Like, you never know who you're around, the people that you're gonna meet. See? But let me show you. I'm just playing. But let me show y'all my hotel. So I do work for a hotel, so I just use my discount. Let me show y'all. It's small, real basic. So this is when you come in. This is the little bathroom door. A little stand-in shower situation. Me. A little couch. My bags. Bed, TV. This is the closet. This is my little view. I don't know what that building is right there. I don't know, but I think I'm kind of on the... I really think I'm kind of on the airport. Like still in the... Like, I think this hotel is on the airport. On the airport. But y'all know what I'm trying to say? I can't even get my words out. Oh, look, there's a plane. Yeah, so clearly I'm right here by the airport. See? And where I do my interview tomorrow is like 7 minutes away from here. Yeah, I'm about to just unpack, get myself prepared, and I'm gonna go grab me something to eat because I'm hungry. I may just eat at the hotel so I don't have to leave out for anything. But alright, y'all, so I'll update y'all if anything else happens later on today. I got off the phone with y'all early and told y'all what was going on. I went downstairs to get me something to eat because they have like a little bar, and you know they have food downstairs in the lobby, so I got me something to eat. And now I'm just about to prepare for bed and prepare for the interview. So let me show y'all what I'm wearing. Yeah, so this is the shirt that I'm wearing.
Don't do your taxes. Meet with an expert who will do.
Hold on, let me see it better. See it? This is a shirt I'm wearing. I've been having this shirt for years. And you know I've been having it for years and never wore it. Tag is still on it. I got it from Charlie Rue, so you know that was a long time ago. Well, at least if you live in New Orleans, because we don't have one anymore. And then this is my pantsuit. Do it look black or navy? It's navy, for sure. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if y'all can pick up the color, but it's navy. I got this from H&M. So if y'all looking for a pantsuit, or you ever looking for like business clothes, if you're looking for like a white button down that you need for sure, a black button down, always go to H&M. Like, that's my go-to spot, and they always have everything I need. And let me see, so y'all can see this is actually on, I don't know if it was on sale, if this is full price, I don't know, but it was $30.99. And then the pants, I don't have a price. I saved the receipt, so oh, so the blazer was originally $49.99, but I got it on sale for $30.99, and the trousers were $32.99, so not bad. In total, $69.87. Not bad. And then these are the shoes that I'm wearing. So you see, cute little kitten heel, because that's what they say. You should kind of wear shoes that you don't have to buy. Yo, I'm so tired, I can't even get my words together, but they say like to not wear any like tall stiletto heels because they kind of want to see how you would look in full uniform. And they're black leather. So if I do get the job, I probably just wear these. Got some little legging socks to wear because your feet shouldn't be exposed with this. I don't know, that's what the people say. So I just got those. And what else? Let me tell you the price of the shoes. I got them from Target. So if y'all going on an interview, like a flight attendant interview, and you're looking for some pumps, black leather pumps, I got them from Target. So that's the pump. And those were $29.99. Yeah, so I'm about to just get ready for bed. Good morning, y'all. So today is a day. Can we see? Come on, let me turn this music on. Good morning, y'all. So today is the day of the interview. I just got back upstairs from eating some breakfast. I'm about to iron my clothes and get prepared, do my hair, makeup. Let me show y'all. So this is how y'all know I'm really nervous. I've even created like flashcards so I can like study and prepare. So I'm going over those. I think that's all. Yeah, so I'm going over those. So yeah, I'm going to just iron my clothes, vibe out to some music. Let's go. Hey. All right, y'all. Update y'all on my interview process, but I got it. Hey y'all, I'm out here at the Riverview. I like to come out here to just kind of like clear my head, get a peace of mind. It's just peaceful, you know, it's really peaceful out here. So if you seen from the last clip, yes, I did get the job. I got my CJO, which is exciting. So a CJO is it's a conditional job offer, which means that I basically got the job, but I have to go through flight attendant training first. So I'm not technically a flight attendant until I go through training, which is it's a 6-week thing, so I have to go through like 6 weeks of schooling, and then if I graduate, then I'll be a flight attendant officially. So that is the next step for me. That was on January 10th. Today is January 30th. I still haven't heard anything back yet. All of my paperwork cleared, drug test, fingerprint, all of that cleared. So now I'm just waiting on the email to tell me when training is. But yeah, that's pretty much it about that. These past few days have been a little tough. I lost one of my brothers on the 20th. One of my brothers passed away. But yeah, one of my brothers passed away. He was 19, so that's just tragic. You know, it's heartbreaking. Kids, we weren't really, as kids, we weren't raised together. You know, different moms, stuff like that. We weren't really raised together. But like when my dad passed away, we've all kind of like try to stay connected on our own and make sure that we meet up and we see each other. You know, it's just, we were still in that process of like building our own relationships with each other. Like me and my siblings, our connection is our dad. You know, that is our connection. So it was just always in my head that as we get older, as we continue to get older and, you know, and grow, that our bond will become stronger. You know, I had just seen him New Year's Eve. Some of my siblings, we linked up together at my uncle's house. So that was the last time I seen him. As much as I feel like, you know, it was a loss to me, my heart really, really goes out to his mom. You know, his mom and our other brother, because it was his birthday. I really feel for them too, because they're going to be missing somebody like in their immediate close, you know, their household. So this is like seriously one of my favorite places to come whenever I need to think, figure out some things, work, eat crawfish. It's a little squirrel. So yeah, I'm just vibing out here. I was out here just taking like pictures of myself, and I guess the lady seen my shuttle from the back and she's like, hey, can I just take a picture of you? I just want to, I guess it was nice, you know. She was able to see my silhouette, but I was taking pictures like this of myself. And she just asked if she could take a picture, so let me show you.